Hello, this is Carrie from Woodinville Wine Blog, and today I'm doing a little experiment and I'd love to have you watch along as I do it. I got a story for you. One of my very favorite wineries, we don't play favorites here in Woodinville, but you're allowed to have some favorites. Sightglass Cellars, love their wines. I even like their Chardonnay, and I'm not much of a Chardonnay fan, and I willingly run down there, buy the Chardonnay and drink it. But this is their Sauvignon Blanc, specifically the 2017. And a few weeks ago, I was running around Artisan Hill like crazy, taking tons of videos and making Instagram stories and everything to let you guys know that they were all open back up after the COVID procedures that they had to do, and showing you their patios, etc. So I stupidly didn't know I was going out wine tasting that day. I should have known I was. It's Saturday. Hello. I didn't have an ice chest in the car like a professional would. So I was basically buying wine everywhere I went and tossing it in the car, and I knew, oh, it's an 80-degree day and my wine's going to cook. I really need to drive home and drop it off quickly. But I had so many places to visit because those Artisan Hill wineries are only open usually noon to 5, 2 days a week. That's very few opportunities to go buy wine. So I was rushing. So I threw wine all over the car, and I did drive home about 4 and quickly refrigerate everything, except one of these 2 bottles of Sightglass Cellars slipped under one of my car seats, and I didn't see it happen and didn't know it was there. I then proceeded to drive a few weeks ago to Lake Chelan, 4-hour drive, and I spent 10 days there. It was awesome, and please check out my other blog, lakechelanwineblog.com, for my adventures. So one of these 2 bottles was under the seat in 95-degree weather for 10 days. Got home, discovered it when I unpacked the car. I was like, oh crap. So I ran back to Sightglass Cellars and said, I need to buy your Sauvignon Blanc. I'm sorry, I disrespected your other one. And thanks for the industry discount that I wasted on the other bottle. But I have them both, and I'm going to try and see what cooked wine tastes like. Now I opened them off camera because both of the corks were really crumbly. And I thought maybe that's a sign of which one of them is cooked, but they were both crumbly. I've been storing them right side up in my fridge, not laying down, so the corks got all crumbled off. And I only have 1 wine glass up here in my office today, so I'm going to have to drink whatever I pour because I have nowhere to throw it if I don't like it. I was thinking that one of these 2 labels would be all messed up from like rattling around in the car and rolling under the seat and getting dirty and my dog hair on it, but they're both pretty pristine, so that's not giving me a hint. So this is a Red Mountain Sauvignon Blanc from Sightglass Cellars. And, it is from Artz Vineyard, A-R-T-Z. I'm going in, and there's a little bit of cork in the top of both of these because of the way the cork crumbled, so that's what I get for not storing them lying down. Let's see which one is cooked. The color, and you probably can't tell on video, no, the colors well, this one looks a little darker. I don't know which is which. Let's see if it's drinkable. Tastes good. I would drink that. I did not brush my teeth after breakfast so I wouldn't have toothpaste breath. Okay, that's drinkable. So that makes me scared to try this one. And they don't smell any. No, this one doesn't smell strongly. I do not know. Let's find out what happens. I promise not to throw up on camera if it's... That's the cooked one. Yep. I'm not gagging or vomiting. It's sour, really sour. It's vinegary. Oh, that's what happens to wine when you leave it in a car for 10 days. Well, I wasn't sure I'd be able to tell the difference, and I was hoping I'd be able to tell you, these are both drinkable. I'll be able to just drink them both, not in one day. And it turns out there's no penalty for cooking it in your car for that long. But yeah, I think I could... Yeah, it's sour. I think I could probably cook with this, though. I don't have anywhere to pour this out so I can get a glass of the good stuff. Okay, I'm going for it. It can't hurt me, right? There's something in the... No, okay. Yeah, that's an eye-opener. Okay. here we go. Making up for with the good stuff. And I'm going to run, and maybe I don't need to cook with that. So I apologize, Sean, for cooking one of your bottles of delicious wine. Luckily, I have the second one to console myself with, and wow, I just learned that cooked wine is definitely obvious. Woo! Now I'm curious to see why this label, oh, that is good. Why this label isn't weirdly dirty from rolling around in the car. I can't believe the bottle didn't break from the crazy way I was driving. Wow. Thanks for watching, and feel free to laugh at me. And please bring an ice chest with you if you're shopping for wine in Woodinville and driving around in your car on a summer day. It will waste your money because you'll cook your wine. Bye.